NBA on 2K Sports as we get ready to go with our Saturday night presentation. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
These teams split the season. Series last year, neither making an impact in the conference overall.
All right, folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
The D has to get Wood a little bit further off of his spot. Once he's close to that basket, man, it's pretty much over.
Here's Banchero to the middle. Over Wood. Oh, rejected by Ayton. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Suggs with the bucket.
Yeah, nice initiative from Suggs. Seeing an easy scoring opportunity and pouncing on it.
Pass to Ivy. And he lobs it up to the rim. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. It's Edwards on the wing. And here's Ayton. Here's Wood, guarded by Banchero. Pass to Suggs. Clock at 4. And there's a pick. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Ingram into the lane. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Moving so well at 6'8", Ingram can be a lot to handle, especially on the drive.
Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by. To the paint. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
I love it. I mean, great ball movement by Ivy.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Ivy. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game.
You better get out your camera when Ivy's driving to the bucket. You know something fun's gonna happen.
Back to Suggs. Outside Edwards. Beyond the arc. Hits the trifecta. Edwards has got 5.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Pass to McGee. The 3 from Banchero. Brooks with the rebound.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Edwards looking for an opening. Misses the 3. The Rockets trail. Here's Banchero. And here's Ivy. Outside Ingram. Pass to Banchero. Spins. Just 5 to shoot. And that one's good. Ingram.
Never a doubt in the mind of Brandon Ingram.
To the inside. Edwards. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Richard, if you look at the culture in San Antonio, it's one of great integrity.
Yeah, from the ownership to the front office to the coaches to the players. I had the pleasure of playing there for 2.5 years, BA. I don't know if they would say the same, but this franchise is 100% class. Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Oh, throws it down.
And everything Banchero does is with aggression.
Pass to Williams. Outside Edwards. Launches a three. The Rockets pull it in. Outside Liveee.
First personal foul. In the lineup for the Spurs.
San Antonio trailing here.
Number 23, Kevin Herter.
Here's Vincent. Excellent D there from Davis.
That's just the bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Ivy outside. Fires the three. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. Pass to Herter. Now Johnson. Back to Herter. Let's go with a three. Knocks down the triple.
A beautiful all-around game of Johnson. So dependable when it comes to finding open teammates.
Liveee. And Liveee throws it down.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Now here's Williams. Right side Herter. The kick out to Williams. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Banchero. And it's Houston's ball. Bull with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Banchero in the post. Second chance shot. And he lays it in.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Look, he's a versatile weapon. Johnson is someone that wants to keep improving and shouldering more responsibilities on both ends of the floor.
Back to Liveee. From deep. Counted from distance. Levine's got 5 now.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And a good game so far. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Rockets.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Slammed home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
And being that wall as a point guard, it's his responsibility to facilitate. Just a terrific dime right there.
So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, B.A., I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge.
Oh, sensational!
Yes.
What a dunk!
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see. Check out Liveee getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
Over to the wing. Ayton into the lane. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Terrific physicality from Ayton, just going right to the rim.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, before his one season at Duke, Paolo Banchero tattooed the message, "No pressure," on his left forearm. He said, quote, "There's going to be noise, but at the end of the day, you got to go out there and hoop against 5 other guys." So it's like, quote, what really is it if it's just basketball?
Yeah, that's a good point. No big deal. Thanks, Allie. Ayton with a screen. Pass to Herter. Back to Vincent. Lets it go from deep. Unable to get that one.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, B.A., it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination.
Williams' shot is good.
It's so tough to defend threes on the break, but you got to find a way.
Houston in the lead. Ball with it. Now Herter defending. Here's Liveee. Oh, misses the dunk. Outside Herter. Johnson for three. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. On the wing, Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Herter. And Nerlens Noel picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Substitution on the court.
Down low. Back to Adams. Williams in the post. 4 on the clock. From deep, Johnson nails it from 3. Johnson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Reddish. Back to Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Oh, the athleticism of Ingram. Exceptional at skying up for slams.
And here's Edwards. Pass to Adams. Johnson with it. Here's Edwards.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Spurs need to get one up here. Offline with a 3.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Good on the bucket. Edwards has got 9 points.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
Outside Bull. And he gets it to go. And the Rockets lead by 1.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Edwards. Off target at the rim.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw good from Ingram. Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Here's Suggs. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Pass to Martin. Back to Suggs. With the drive. The Rockets pull it in. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
They're really working the paint now.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Suggs, no good.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Ooh, Banchero getting it done and tight.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And so it's the Houston Rockets finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Here's Suggs. Pass to Edwards. Top of the key. Nice jump shot. Edwards got 11 points.
Yeah, Edwards rarely passes on a chance to get his team points. He loves making an offensive impact.
The kick out to Banchero. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
Outside Bull. Fires for 3. Wood grabs the board. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Edwards. Bull grabs the board.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Here's Banchero. Kick out to Brown. Here's Reddish. Oh, and he slams it down. Wow.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And Edwards, here we go. That shot off the mark. Banchero right side. Outside Reddish. Outside Ingram. Banchero right side. Back to Ingram. Uses the glass on the layup. And it's an 8-point Houston lead.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Yeah, Ingram is having a great night so far, playing passionate offense and finding lots of quality looks.
Edwards can't hit. And so it's Houston with it. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Banchero. Pass to Bull. Back to Banchero. Five on the clock. Takes the 3. Wood grabs the board. And so it's Wood who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Here's Edwards. Oh, big finish.
Wow.
Okay, I see you.
Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Wow.
Outside Reddish. Ingram on the wing. No good off the glass.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
And Richard, if you look at 7-footer DeAndre Ayton, he has all the tools to be a dominant big man.
Yeah, you run down the list. He's mobile, bouncy, soft hands, great touch. Has everything you need to be great. He's just got to put it all together.
Substitution on the board.
Here's Liveee. Oh, my goodness! Throw it down!
Come on!
I don't know where you've been, but everybody else knows that Zach LaVine, this man is an aerial artist. He makes the hardest dunks look so easy.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, Commissioner Adam Silver maintains that he is not against shortening the regular season. He said, quote, the fact that teams are focused on load management and players are resting, it sends a message. And while he doesn't want to be tradition-bound, guys, he said whatever happens, they'd ensure every team visits every city at least once per season.
That's an interesting point there from the commissioner. Thanks, Allie. Herder from long range. Rockets with a rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And that's a foul called on Kevin Herder. That's his first foul of the game. And it's the Rockets with the ball. It's a 10-point game.
Patrick Williams.
Left side, Liveee.
In the third. 2 minutes.
Back to Iguodala. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires it from 18. Again, Houston.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
A minute 31 left in the third. Tries the spin move. Here's Liveee. That one's wide left. Pass to Vincent. Now Williams. Fires in the triple. Williams has got 6 points.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And how about the leaping ability of Ivy? I mean, taking it all the way there to the rim.
Here's Herter. And the layup is good off the glass. 10 points for him.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. Seconds left to play in the third quarter. On the wing, Liveee. 16 points for him. Hits a three-pointer.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Pass to Herter. Ooh, rejected by Noel. And they'll get another chance. Liveee with a steal. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Crafty move. Oh, and the jam by Liveee.
I'm going to tell you this. Defensively, you cannot let a streak shooter get a groove. And right now, Zach LaVine, he is on fire.
Here's Herter. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. Herter's got 6 in the quarter. Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for Houston. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back after this.
The Spurs, 49.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And so it's Houston with it. Spins. Another shot. No good. A bit long that time. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Spurs. Down by 12. Outside for Brooks. Jacks up a 3. Noel with the rebound. Brooks with the steal. Back come the Spurs in transition. Count that bucket.
You got to bring more muscle if you want to stop Edwards from scoring. He's gifted at converting through contact.
Inside, Noel.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Edwards for 3. No good that time.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
And here's Ingram outside. And Aiden pulls it down. Pass to Vincent. Now here's Herter. It's stolen by Ingram. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, hard-nosed play from Ingram, getting in tight and forcing the defender into a mistake.
That free throw no good. Good on the second one. And Richard, this summer, the Rockets hitting fast forward on their rebuild, signing some key veterans.
Headlined by all-star point guard Fred VanVleet. He was a coveted free agent. Listen, with their upcoming draft pick not under their control, I think the front office figured may as well go after wins now.
Bankero in the post. And that one's good. Ingram. And the Rockets lead by 16.
Anytime Ingram gets a look that close in, it's a great trip down the floor.
Stolen by Wall. Out on his own on the break.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure. Herter from long range. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Looking to end the run. Now here's Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Back to Aiden. The three from Suggs. On target from range.
Yeah, good to see Suggs bury the triple. This will only help with his confidence.
Ingram into the lane. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Ingram's got 9 points now in the second half. Outside Edwards. There's the drive. And he converts the layup.
Oh, great power driving to the bucket. Edwards gets it to fall. A fearless finisher.
Here's Bankero. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. The free throw drops for Bankero.
He gets to the line a lot. Bankero knows that and works on those shots at practice.
Outside Edwards. Shoots. Again, the Spurs score.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Liveee attacking. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
Explosive drive from Liveee. It's tough to stop him when he's rolling downhill like that.
No good off the back of the rim. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
On the wing, Brooks. Pass to Williams. Here's Suggs. The three. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
And not wasting any time here. Suggs is quick on the draw off the catch.
Spurs foul. Patrick Williams. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Bankero. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Bankero's got 19 points.
A combination of brute force and skill on the interior. Paulo Bankero. And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Rockets.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Paolo Banchero.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact. Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Outside Liveee. San Antonio with a rebound. To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Here's Ingram. Outside for Liveee. That one drops for him.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
There's Herter with the 3. It's rebounded by Banchero. And so Banchero will bring it up for the Rockets. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Herter. Brooks outside. Outside Herter. Shoots a fadeaway. And so it's the Rockets take